Wanted to bring some blessings to you right now that the Lord is showing me. So I was looking up election, and we know that we're called the elect, but I wanted to see what the suffix meant on this. And it means action of or a result of. So it's an action of or a result of the elect. Then I looked up what election actually means. And we know what it means, but I just was looking it up, and it says the action of electing or being elected. It also means choosing, picking, a choice, and an appointment. Now, it says the adjective of elect means the chosen, the elite, the favored. It is a list. And also, it means a Christian theology chosen by God for salvation, the elect group of saints, which was predestined for heaven, elected or chosen for a position, but not yet in office. In Strong's 972, elect means chosen, choice one, chosen one, elect of God, comes from 977, Hebrews 977. Hebrews 977 is bakar, to choose, elect, decide, to be chosen and selected. Also on the bottom, it means to try. It also means to properly to try, choice, and require. And I remember in the word it says what we are required of. In 1588, electos, which is the Greek elect, pick out, to choose, chosen by God to obtain salvation through Christ. Christians are called chosen or elect of God. The Messiah is also called elect. It says also choice, select, example, the best of its kind or class, excellent, preeminent, applied to certain individual Christians. Select, to a favorite, chosen, or elect. It also comes from the Greek 1586, and it means to pick out, choose for oneself. So of God choosing whom he judged fit to receive his favors and separated from the rest of mankind to be particularly his own. So I wanted to bring this all out because I want you guys to be grounded, knowing that God has chosen us. Chosen of the Father, choosing Christians as to those whom he set apart from the irregular multitude, as dear unto himself, and whom he has rendered through faith in Christ, citizens in the Messianic kingdom, so that the ground of the choice lies in Christ and his merits only. It comes from the word lego, which means to speak, but it also means to call by name. It comes from Greek 3004, to speak and to utter, call by name. It comes from the act of picking out, choosing, the act of God's free will by which before the foundations of the world decreed his blessings to certain persons. Now I wanted to show you this bottom part here because many people are coming against those who believe in grace only. And I wanted to note that the decree made from choice by which he determined to bless certain persons through Christ by grace alone. So I bring no accusations against anybody, because if they're called for something different than I am, I will not go against them. We follow, what God has chosen us, and maybe that's what they are. And then these are some verses, Romans 8:33. Who shall lay anything to charge of God's elect? It is God justifieth. It is God that justifieth. Romans 9:11, for the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of God according to the election might stand. Now this election, I just thought this was kind of cool. Romans 11:5, even then, at this present time also, there is a remnant according to the election of grace. So there is people of the election of grace. Sorry, I took a picture. I didn't mean to do that. Romans 11:7, what then? Israel has not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election has obtained it, and the rest were blinded. As concerning the gospel, that they are enemies for your sake, but as touching the election or the elect, they are beloved for the Father's sake. Put on, therefore, as the elect of God, holy and beloved bowels of mercies, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, and long-suffering. Today, folks, is the election day. It is an appointment. It is a chosen, guys. We are the chosen. So you have the elect and the shun, which means the act of the elect. We are chosen from the foundation of the world by the Father himself. We are the kingdom dwellers. I pray you guys are blessed. There's something in everything that we are shown. And God knows that we are all searching, trying to wait for his glorious appearing, his calling forth the chosen. Let me get back here. You know, guys, God is absolutely amazing. He favored us. He called us the chosen ones. So I pray that you guys are blessed. I might show you something else that I came across yesterday. And I pray that maybe God will allow me to see something in this. There was a movie I was watching called The 100, and there was a meteor that fell. And when it fell, these NASA took the samples of all these rocks that they found. But the very first thing that they showed on this show was this. I don't think there's any coincidence. And I took pictures of the numbers across the tables. And notice the numbers that are lit up. These are the numbers, guys. And I feel like they are something that we're supposed to see. I had to keep stopping this movie, The Messengers. And by the way, it's episode 1-3, The Path to Paradise. And I thought that was kind of cool. Like the beginning, the first episode, The Path to Paradise. So they were putting this together, like they were taking these pieces of rocks, and this guy's looking up, and what he's looking up at, if I can get it, is a huge rock, and they're putting the pieces together like Jesus is the rock, and we are coming to the rock. The elect are chosen, guys. May the glory of God be upon you. May his protection be with you. We have a purpose, and he will finish it. It is not by us that we are perfect when he calls us. It is him who will finish it. God bless you all.